Okay, hello guys and welcome to another Python tutorial. So today we're gonna have the Tkinter module explained. I hope I can explain it at least that you can know what is Tkinter and what to do with it and how to do with it. So let's get right into it. So the Tkinter module lets you pop up windows out of nowhere. So you can design those windows and put some buttons on them, some labels, some entry grids in there, so you can write whatever you want. You maybe do some login windows or something, I don't know. So you basically design your own windows, you write on them, you read from them, and you got some buttons on them also, and you got some file buttons in there. So whatever you want in the window, you can do you can do it with Tkinter. Excuse me, you can do it with Tkinter, and you can import some images and put them inside inside that window. So you can build yourself an image viewer just from Tkinter. So let's try the basic Tkinter right now, which is just popping up a window without anything. So how to do that? Of course, first you need to import Tkinter. Man, I got some typos right from the start. So you need to, first of all, you need to check if you have the 2.7 version or the 3 point version. So if you got the 2 point version, in my Python shell I got 3.6, so that's good. So I need the Tkinter with all undercase Tkinter. So if you are in the 2 point version, the T here will be uppercase, that's all. So now what we need to do is just say any variable like R1, or no, better yet, window 1 or underscore 1 is equal to Tkinter. Of course, we're gonna call the module, then dot, we're gonna access a function in that module which is tk. That's it, and then hit enter. Now we need to call the variable again, and that now we're gonna do dot main loop. That's all. So we're gonna run the program right now and see what happens. Wait, bit of lag right there. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's my PC. I need to reinstall Windows or something. So we got a basic window, this TK in here, and just basic. You can actually extend it to the max like this and you can actually put it down. I don't, yeah, that's it, and put it up. So this is the basic of the Tkinter. Next we're gonna see the geometry of the window, so we can put it or position it anywhere in the screen. Now we're gonna continue. So in between the main loop and the Tkinter.tk, that's when you can put everything from buttons to anything I talked about previously. So you can't put a window or no, not window, excuse me, you can't put a button after you do the main loop because it just will be impossible. So now we're gonna see geometry, w underscore 1 dot geometry, not geometry, geometry. So we got x, no, sorry for that. We got now 400
which is by 300, and after it we need to do plus. Okay, this one is 100 by 100. So the 400 by 300 uh, tells us the dimensions of the window, the height and the width of the window, and the 100 by 100 tells us the position of the what I tell you, the position on the screen. That's all. So let's change this one to 800 and see what happens. So 800, now you can see it extended. Okay, so if we did 800 by 800, we got a pretty little square. Okay, probably not square, but who cares?
At least we got our window, guys.
So now the position in here, so let's get it back to 400 by 300 so we don't run out of screen there. So let's change the position to 800 from here, and let's start. So as you can see, now I'm gonna put this one position as 800, as 400. Now the window is down here. So this is basically the window position and dimensions, as I said before. Okay,
So in the next part, we will add some buttons to that window.
okay, welcome back. Now we're gonna see the buttons. Okay, W dot, no, let's see W button. Okay, it's equal to just button, just like that. Wait, now let's do Tkinter dot button. Okay, now let's say we can put some text on that button. So let's try click to, no, let's just say log in. Okay, so now we can actually change the colors in that button also, but let's just try
to see what we did.
now. We're gonna do the W button dot pack. Okay, so as the window needs main loop to close it, to enclose it in this thing, we need the dot pack to show it also. So the main loop shows the window and the pack shows what's inside the window. If you forgot the pack, trust me, your button will not appear. Wait, we got an error, guys. Okay, that's a problem. Let's see. Sorry. Okay, we got Python shell. It's 3.6. Yeah, what's the problem in there? Maybe a little typo there. Nope, guys, I forgot something. I did some typo. Okay, so I forgot the most important thing. Text is equal to login. It's not just login. Now we got the login button right here. It's clickable. Now if you see in other languages, it will take you like 100 or maybe 1,000 or maybe thousands, couple thousands lines just to put this window and this button, and it's clickable and like put some text on it. So just amazing, huh? So now after we said the text is after we put up the window and it's successful, now we need to change the colors, right? So the colors, FG for front ground or font color. Okay, so let's say red, lowercase red. Okay, let's try that. As you can see, it's red. So Now let's change the background, which is basically BG, background color of course. Let's do it black. Okay, let's run the program and boom, we got the button black background. So we need we can also change the dimensions, so it's like height is equal to 20. Let's try that. We got awful button, but at least we got a button. Okay, so let's change it to just 4. Okay, let's see what happens, and that was great. Now let's change the width also. So let's put it 4 also. Now boom, it didn't change. What? Maybe 4 is too small. Let's try 20. Boom, what you got? A big button with a logins right centered in there. So that looks cool, right? So after this part, we're gonna see what to do, or we're gonna put a command in this button. So if it's clicked, what to do next? I mean, if you click it, you're not just gonna, it's not gonna do nothing. It has to do something. So you're not gonna just keep clicking on something that does nothing. Just waste of time. So see you in the next part. Okay, so we're gonna try to put the command inside that button. So what we need to do is just define another command or define another function. So it's like we need to define like this thing. Wait, let's call it just CLR. I don't know what does that mean, but just popped in my head. So CLR prints, yeah, you clicked on the button. So now we're gonna create a new line. Click on the subscribe button, please. What a great way to tell your viewers to subscribe, huh? Okay, so what do we need to do is just now it's just a function, and we didn't even call it inside the script. So now we need to call it when the button is clicked. So we need to go to the button section, and we need to add command equals. Now it's just the function name CLR. Okay, now let's see what happens. So we got the login button. I'm tempted to click it. Just watch the output in here. So boom, 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 boom. So if you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe. Wait, the video is not over yet, so you can subscribe and come back to this timeline and continue with me. So as you can see, the writing keeps getting bigger, so this scroll bar keeps getting smaller, so just watch it. So yeah, now what do we need to do right now? So as you saw, now we got a button, we inside a window in a specific dimension and a specific width and height. So, and after we click the button, it runs a certain function, and we have successfully written inside that button also. So now what do we need is just to change this TK in here. We need to change it like log in or something. So let's try that. Now we go to W underscore 1 dot title and let's say please subscribe. Okay, now we have the please subscribe and log in. So I don't know if that does make sense to you, but at least we can change the title, right? Okay, so now we can change the font size and type. So let's get right into it. So font is equal. Okay, the first one is the size, and the first one is the type, and the second one is the size. So let's go Arial and 15. Okay, as you can see now it's Arial type and 15. So I can also change it like to a noticeable dimension like 50 or something, and let's run it. You can see it's now a little bit big, so let's get it back to 4 or something. Okay, let's try it again, and it's too small. Okay, 20 was great, so let's stick with that. Yeah, 20 is great. So let's change this one to, well, let's try this one. Okay, now did you see that the type of the writing that says login has changed? So you can you can change it up to Times Roman, New Times Roman or something, basically any type of font that you want. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this because I don't need it and I don't want it. The standard is just fine. Yeah, that's it for this video. See you in the next video, guys. Stay safe. Well, that's it, guys, for this video for today. Click the like button if you liked the video, and click on the subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet, and do not forget to hit the bell button to get notified if I upload any videos in the future. And you can see on the right there is my latest video. Click on it if you haven't watched it yet.